Alright, and welcome back everyone to the Osu Taiko World Cup. We're going to be seeing a winners finals match with Japan versus Taiwan. And it's going to be a match that honestly, I'm really hoping Taiwan can get some points, but Japan has just been looking so dominant this year. It's been really tough.
I was waiting for the introduction, but it didn't. But yes, it never came.
The introduction never came. I am joined by Beat, and I'm Ethan.
Hello, everybody. How you all doing? This is going to be an exciting match. Our winner bracket finals. The #1 seed Japan has been here 9 times in a row. They have, in the past, emerged every single time on top. But this year, Taiwan has managed to come from, what was it, 3rd seed?
Yeah, they are the 3rd seed.
Yeah, they've come from 3rd seed to overtake the United States in the semifinals last week, and they've made a resurgence in the 3v3 format, and they are now facing Japan in the hopes of making history. Unfortunately, the history was not going to be done in the rolls. Japan wins on the rolls.
Japan wins by just a little bit, and Taiwan will be the first to ban, and Japan will be the first to pick in this match.
Yeah. So, they're quickly going through the bans. We better go through this fast. Anyways, this is a best of 13. First to 7 victories will do the trick. There are 6 no-mons, 1 hidden map, 1 hard rock map, 2 double times, 3 semi-free mons, and of course a tiebreaker if it is ever necessary. So,
yep, and they're already done with the bans. Hidden 1 being banned out, and hard rock 2. Taiwan banning out Hidden 1, and Japan one's banning HR2. And they already have a first pick, Fremont 2. Okay. Just going through this real quickly.
Yeah, they're speedrunning this already. Oh my god.
They are prepared, and we're going to be seeing Fremont 2, and this is a very scary map to open up with. It is one of the hardest maps, in my opinion, to act in this whole pool.
Oh, yeah, this song is just absolutely cracked. I mean,
yeah, I would not be surprised.
It just sounds awful to play.
Yeah, you just hear the song, you see it's IL, and you already kind of know what kind of map it sort of is. I would not be shocked if we see like a 95 or 96% full combo or something for one of these players. It's just one of those maps.
Yeah. So, we do have 5 players from both teams here today. I don't remember who's not in attendance so far. Both sides, but yeah. With Fremont 2 and all the other Fremont picks, both teams have to pick at least 1 hidden and 1 hard rock to be shared amongst the team. However they choose. But Sputnik is a very tricky map to open with, and
yeah, it is quite a tricky map, and I would not be surprised if
oh my god, Japan's going 6 mod. Oh no.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, this is 6 modding.
This is already looking really rough. Taiwan,
they're
playing with single mods.
They're shooting for the stars, alright. They're going out of space. Going over the space horizon.
How many more puns can you think of?
I don't know. They decided to operate mission behind hard rock across the entire team, and they have a 3 mod advantage heading to this pick.
Yeah, that's a very substantial mod advantage. Just having a 1 mod advantage can be huge. So having 3 mods up is that's scary. And 2 of the players on Japan are holding high 99%, which is terrifying to say the least.
Yeah. Do not be fooled by the low star rating. This map plays way harder than it looks.
Yeah. It is a very tricky map. So far, everyone holding on to an FC, although Japan has a very big mod advantage and an accuracy advantage for now. And yeah, I mean, yeah, this is exactly... I don't think a lot of people would have expected this to start with, but not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, it's a very interesting first pick. I wouldn't have really expected, but fans just going straight in with it. I guess they just really are confident in the pre-mods, which is fair enough. They're playing 3 hidden hard rocks, and they're all doing pretty well so far.
I mean, heck, nobody has missed yet.
Yeah, everyone's still holding on to FC, and everyone in the lobby has fairly solid accuracy for this map, to be honest. Everyone at above 98%, which is very good. It's just Japan is on a whole nother level right now, currently. Oh, but those misses from Nana. Dropped down to under 98%, which is gonna help Taiwan a little bit, but that mod advantage is still just, it's way too strong, really.
Yeah. Just to give you some context, Nanas is just falling behind Sebgo, who's the weakest player in the Taiwanese side. No, he's not even. He's actually pulled ahead again. Oh my lands.
It's just, the mod advantage is so substantial. It really is showing.
But hey, I mean, look, Japan's on track for 2 hidden hard rock FCs. That's always a good thing.
A little bit more map left. Only like 50 or 100 more notes left, really. And yeah, they're just pretty much confirmed to take this point. There's not much Taiwan can really do.
It wasn't even that Taiwan did anything wrong. They played perfectly.
They played as good as they could have. Like, even if they had like a 3-way SS, I think Japan still would have just taken off the mod advantage. It was just
correct.
Too much.
Yeah, the only way Taiwan was able to compete with Japan was by having probably 4 mods. Yeah, they would have had to go with they would have needed 5 mods at least, because Nanas is the only player below 1,060,000. Ouch.
Yeah, that is rough for Taiwan. Because they played that really well, to be honest. Like, those are very solid FCs. 98% accuracy on all the players. It's pretty good. It's just, Japan, you know, they're on a whole other level right now with this map in particular. But that was their first pick. It wasn't a breakpoint, at least. And now Taiwan will get their first pick of the match.
Alright, let's see.
No mod
Monkey
4.
did Goofy.
One of the easier maps in the pool, but it's still quite tricky. But it's nowhere near as, like, complex as, like, some of the other maps in the pool.
Yeah, so as Japan's performance goes to the stratosphere, no, actually beyond the galaxy with their first pick, Taiwan, sitting back at 0 points, reaches out to the skies and they say, "Can you hear my performance?" And they decide to go with no mod 4.
Yep. Honestly, kind of a fair map. It's one of the easier maps in the pool, so I'm just gonna be, I guess, trying to maybe go for an act battle, I guess.
Hang on a minute. Taiwan's getting a bit of assistance. Looks like they're waiting on Stu to step in for this pick. Or at least maybe, oh no, maybe not this pick. Stu is around. He's just trying to get to the server.
Yeah, might be having some internet problems.
Yeah. I heard that he isn't in his main place of residence throughout this whole tournament, so...
Yeah, I want to say, someone said they were in France, and that might be it. And also, that would mean this match is scheduled at a very inconvenient time for them if they are in Europe. Oh gosh. 5 UTC.
Oh yeah.
That would not be fun to play.
I think he's made it back since. But... anyways, can you hear me?
I can indeed hear you.
Yeah. So the song itself, I swear it's much harder than this. It just takes a bit of a build-up.
A little bit of a build-up. Main challenge is going to be some bursty SB and also some tricky tech patterns.
Yeah, I believe there's a good number of patterns that they look like one snapping, but it's actually another.
Yeah.
I believe that'll come in later, though.
Oh, Grape Team's first to miss.
Alright.
Taiwan a very slight lead for now, though.
Grape Team's error has given Taiwan a bit of a room to try and take a lead in its waltz.
Oh, but unfortunately some accuracy drops came in, and now Japan has the lead once again. Only by a few 100s, really.
Wait, Nanas is at double S. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, oh my, that double S is helping out Japan a lot despite that early miss.
That is absolutely incredible. Palomo, the best player on Taiwanese side, trying to rival that near double S and is working pretty well. Nanas is barely able to show that performance in the results. It's allowing Smallwoo and Sepko to battle Katahira and Grape Tea. But we're going to the final section here.
On to the final section now. P100s dropped from Japan, but it's still not really enough to change things.
Oh, it is incredibly close. It is anyone's game.
It is so close right now. Just a few 100s could change it.
One miss will absolutely devastate the side.
Yeah.
All right,
oh my
it.
goodness, that's
Japan's gonna win.
Oh man. Despite the miss early on from Grape Tea, 6 100s. Oh my goodness, that accuracy.
Woo, woo.
Yeah,
Wow.
that just came down to accuracy. Oh my goodness. What a
Pack
performance
battles
from
and finals?
everyone.
Both not hard. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. Wow.
What a close map, though. Good job to Taiwan for bringing it really close there. Only like 5,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be a little bit gut-wrenching for Taiwan, because Taiwan needs to get those wins. Because how else are you going to take down one of the most formidable teams in Taiko history? And if you just barely miss out like that, it's going to be absolutely devastating. But still, I think Taiwan will be keeping their heads held high. They've been making correct plays so far. They've had 6 full combos across the 2 maps that they've played. They're clearly giving Japan a run for their money. And it's going to intimidate Japan a little bit, because they know that they don't have that comfort.
Yeah, they're playing really well, to be honest. Like, they could... With how they're playing right now, if they're playing like this on all the other picks, they could definitely take a point or two if they keep up this and Japan mess up just a little bit more.
No. Japan is like, hang on a minute. We just won by 3 mods. Let's do that again. I love this.
Fair enough. Hey, sorry, are they gonna go with 3 hidden hard rocks again? They probably are.
Maybe. Hey, look, it could be, alright?
But it is one of the... This is a very hard map, so... Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, we will see. This song is mapped by forfeit. It is 2.5 minutes in length, 200 beats per minute. It does have an initial OD of 7.5, although I believe if you go with hard rock, that goes up to the maximum of 10. Yep, 7.5 stars is a fair amount of tech, even a bit stringy patterns as well.
Quite a tricky map. There's a lot of just tricky tech patterns that can catch a lot of players off guard or make them drop a lot of accuracy.
Yeah, and you know, if you are not somebody who is comfortable with tech at this stage, you can get into a lot of hot water. But what is Japan going to do? I mean, are they going to continue with 6 mods, or will they take it a bit easy? Taiwan?
Let's see about that, though. I think Japan might go with, like, 2 hidden hard rocks, honestly. They're
doing it again.
They're going all...
They looked at hidden hard rock and they said, I love you. Let's do it again.
I actually wonder, has Japan not full modded a free mod in this tournament yet? I actually really wonder. I want to look at all the previous MP links. If there's been a map where they went, okay, let's not put all 6 mods on.
Oh, yeah.
Some unfortunate misses from Yui now.
Yeah, just picked up an early error. The question isn't necessarily how can Taiwan do this? The question is, will Japan even give them the chance? And Grape Tea will be the first player to start that trend.
Oh, Yumiao's getting a lot of misses, though. Dropping under 90% accuracy. That is not good for Taiwan.
And as the song builds up to its main chorus, we see 4 full combos in the lobby. Severin and Nana's chilling with hidden hard rock. Monkey D. Luffy picking up some misses with hard rock in the first streams.
Grape Tea missing, but it was only 1 miss. They did no lock at all. Immediate recovery.
Yeah, he had an absolutely fantastic recovery there.
Saren with 99.7% accuracy. That is impressive.
Sepko, the only player left holding a full combo on the Taiwanese side, having really good accuracy to go with it as well. Unfortunate is just that he's going up against two players who are not only double modding, but double modding with stronger act, which is crazy.
Luffy picks up another miss. Fortunately, this map looks like it's already done with for Taiwan, unfortunately.
Now, fighting to stay in the A rank, doing a good job so far. A lot of tension as the streams just continue to be complicated. Grape Tea, the only player on the Japanese side picking up misses, but Grape Tea is actually outperforming Sepko, so it doesn't even matter about the misses, because Sepko can't even win against, can't even lose to Sepko individually. Oh, Nanas has picked up miss.
Another miss from Nanas, but not really going to change much. Saren is going to be the only full combo in the lobby, it appears. Like, so no, Sebgo also have seed. The only two full combos in the lobby are Saren and Sebgo. Very impressive performances from both players.
But yeah, once again, the score is good enough that even with 3 mods FC would not be enough to touch Japanese dominance so far in the free mod pool. And yeah, Saren will just waltz in the song and say hello, thank you for the 3rd point. And leave Taiwan scratching their heads onto where to go to next. They will go with no mod 1, Anastrafia.
Say that.
I don't know. I will take the ball for you.
All right. I am terrible at pronouncing things, especially player names.
It's worse over in the eastern side of the department in the commentary booth here. I can assure you that much.
Looks like they're going for another map that's on the easier end of the pool. Nomad 1. Seems like their strategy is just going to be trying to pick some of the easier maps and hopefully trying to maybe outact or hope for some misses from Japan. This map's a bit on the longer side of things, 2 minutes and 59 seconds.
Yeah, 240 beats per minute. It is definitely in tune to a lot of the No Mod 1 picks you might have seen in previous weeks. Fairly consistency-based. Supposedly relatively tame, but you will not find a single tame map in Grand Final. Oh, sorry, in finals. 7.64 stars is nothing to sweat at.
Yep. Looks like we'll be seeing Stu coming in for the first time in the match.
Alright. And we also see a new face on the Taiwanese side. We're going to be seeing Kanten. Wait a minute. We're not going to see Kanten. Kanten's just on the wrong team. He's defected. Oh, there we go. But of course, we will also be seeing Stu, one of the top players from the Taiwanese side, with a long history in the team, and still one of the most dominant players outside of the Japan region. He is hoping to make an impact here on his No Mod 1 pick.
Yep. Luffy coming in for Taiwan. Just taking a second for teams to decide their players. And now everyone's in the lobby. Should be getting started in just a moment.
Yeah, this song does have an OD of 8, so accuracy is going to be a little bit on the higher end than what some might expect, especially on a song that sounds like as much of a calamity as it is. So
yeah, it's quite a chaotic song, and so seeing OD8 is a little bit scary.
Just a tad.
Just a little bit. But yeah, now we'll be getting into No Mod 1, Taiwan's second pick of the match. They're going to be wanting to try get their first point of the match now. Take away 1 point away from Japan, which hasn't happened yet in the tournament. Japan has had a flawless run so far.
Well, let's see. Taiwan has been pretty strong on their first pick. Can that process, can that methodology repeat in the second time around? Nobody flawless out of the introduction.
Yeah, Monkey Luffy picking up a lot of 100s on this opening. Around 96% accuracy. Gonna be a bit on the lower end, but still only a few hundred notes in. Although that miss from Stu is gonna make things a lot more tricky for Taiwan.
And looking pretty good, but Kantan will be the first player to pick up a big miss, and that's a bigger miss than what Stu had.
Japan overall still has the accuracy lead, but still it's not a super strong lead.
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is underperforming on the accuracy front, and is hurting Taiwan's chances just a little bit. But he's making good work. He's trying to get back to 98%. Japan's gonna have to miss even more in order for Taiwan to take some chances here.
Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is climbing up their accuracy. It's gonna help out Taiwan, but what's really gonna need to happen for Taiwan is definitely a miss from Japan, or definitely a couple.
Yeah, nobody getting fooled by the sliders so far. Sometimes you focus on the drum ticks a little bit too much. You don't pay attention to the next stream ahead of you. So, yeah, Japan up. Sorry, guys.
So far, it's still quite close, but Japan has the lead. Oh, that miss from Monkey D. Luffy. Oh, no.
Where did the miss come from? Oh, no. Well, let's see. Japan is going for the jugular, trying to get a second break point. Picking up some 100s. Manages to recover.
Not too much map left. Oh, and that miss from Stu might firm the point for Japan.
Small will lose the last full combo on the Taiwanese side. Meanwhile, Japan, I believe they're finishing with two. Two very nice full combos.
And that's going to be Japan's fourth point of the match. Another break point.
But Nanas will be winning on the drum roll. He actually outperforms Akumio on slider ticks. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Sure.
Same accuracy.
All right.
Oh, wow.
okay, buddy. Yeah, that's a bit of a good, nice meme.
We have been slider diffed.
Akumio slider diffed by his own teammate. So, Japan, Fremont 1, question mark?
Very likely they're gonna go 3 mod 1.
Don't change what ain't broke, as they say.
Yep, they're just gonna finish up all the free mods.
Of course. They don't have to worry about anything else. I mean, even if they were to somehow lose this pick, Japan is still would be up 4-1. This Fremont 1 is the safest pick for them.
Yeah,
they have literally no risk.
It is definitely the safest pick for them. I kind of wonder where they'll go after they're done picking 3 mods.
Yeah.
Seems like
That's a good
Taiwan's just
question.
been going through the no mod pool. Japan maybe could go with. I feel like they have a lot of options since they seem like a team that's can do everything, to be honest.
Alright. I think we're both in agreement that they're very likely to go with Hidden Hard Rock.
Yeah, the 3 hidden hard. If they went hit 3 hidden hard rocks on Fremont 3 and Fremont 2, it's gonna be pretty much confirmed for this one. Because this one is, I want to say it's the easiest free mod out of the pool.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment to be made. It doesn't sound technically complicated like Free Mod 2, and definitely doesn't have incredibly techy streams that I Love You has. So Japan, they're going with Free Mod 1, and they're going to try and blaze through this pool with an expected triple hidden hard rock.
Kind of wonder if Taiwan might go with a couple hidden hard rocks on their own, maybe. But no. Oh, they have one. Okay.
Okay.
So it'll only be a 2-mod advantage, which helps out Taiwan a little bit. Still quite substantial, but it won't be as daunting of a task, I guess.
Yeah. Well, let's have a look.
Well, that's a lot of 100s early on from a lot of players.
Yeah, a lot of players getting 100s off the start.
Saren's holding on to an SS, okay.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well, starting off like he normally does. He will lose it, but nothing to worry about in the slightest.
Taiwan are struggling with accuracy right now. One of their players at 96%, still holding on to a full combo, but that accuracy is quite shaky.
Yes. Sebgo is struggling quite a bit, but Palomo will be the first player to pick up a miss in the lobby, and Sebgo will follow shortly after.
Some more misses from Palomo. Oh no, dropping under 95%.
That is a huge drop.
Now we're getting to a speed up right now where Palomo's picking up more misses.
I mean, the way that Japan has been playing, unless Taiwan has at least 5 mod or 6 mod, they wouldn't have been able to touch Japan's performances right now. Japan's just not giving them the room.
Yeah, they aren't even giving them a chance to compete really on the 3 mods.
Although Saren was hitting some notes a little bit late, he has since recovered. Wow.
Oh my goodness, that total team score. 2 100s from Grape Tea. 2. What?
Oh my god, we've overlooked him all map.
Yeah.
And once again, Nana's getting the exact same 100 counts as Saren. Alright, but this time he didn't get out-act, so... Okay. Gotta appreciate the Japanese synergy right there.
Yeah, it's kind of funny that they have the same 100 count twice, calculated. They're in VC like, okay, I hit 100. You gotta hit 100 as well.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We gotta make this more difficult. And you know what? Taiwan loved Japanese symmetry so much, they decided to pick Symmetric as Taiwan's 3rd pick. Trying to channel in some inner self-similarity that Japanese are by winning constantly and hoping to get a point on the board. With Hard Rock 1, the actual Hard Rock 1, not the old Hard Rock 1. The old one doesn't exist.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. But, yeah. 2 minutes and 13 seconds in length, 200 beats per minute. And, yeah, OD of just 6.8, but when you add that up with Hard Rock modification, it is over 9.5. I can't do times 1.4. Math is hard.
Math is indeed hard. Yeah, it's around like 9.5 OD. Nearly OD 10. Basically OD 10. Yeah, that's on the shorter side of things. A little bit over 2 minutes. Those are a lot of short maps in a row, it appears.
Oh man, they've been blitzing through this map. This has to be one of the fastest, if not the fastest finals I've ever seen.
We're 30 minutes in, and Japan are up 5 points. Oh my goodness.
Not even 30. Not even 30. They spent like 5 minutes doing the rolls, bands, and everything. They're speedrunning this. Speedrun Taiko World Cup %.
Japan are currently winning the speedrun flawless percent category.
Well, in fact, Japan might go for... Dude, you know what? Japan's going for no damage, okay? They're going for no damage percent. They haven't dropped a single point yet. But, let's see.
Let's see if Taiwan can change that, though.
Alright.
And
Let's have a look.
Match point.
Taiwan is confident that they can try and get a win, show a bit of fight. And here we go.
Got ourselves a bit of a slow start. But things will be picking up very shortly after. Currently, Japan has the early accuracy lead, as usual it seems with this match.
Let's see. Kumiya, the last player to be holding the double S through the introduction.
Everyone has a full combo still, but the accuracy on the Taiwanese side is very, very shaky. Two players at 97% accuracy. Fair Japan, it was one SS and two 99%. Oh, they just dropped the SS,
is gone.
But yeah, still 3 people at 99%.
And 3 people with full combos, which is always a scary sight. Although Kumiya is going to be very rapidly dropping to 99%. He picked up a lot of 100s. I think he was hitting things a little bit too early. Let's see.
100. Now getting into the Ki. Yeah. Oh,
Sevgo.
First
He
miss.
does pick up the first miss.
Another miss from Sevgo. Can need a miss soon for any chance for Taiwan to take this, but that miss from Small Woo is going to make things a lot more difficult for Taiwan. Monkey D. Luffy, the only full combo left for them.
Yep, and Japan is on track to win their 6th point in a row. Something they have done all tournament, and they are looking to do that again in finals.
Wow, that wraps up the map. Another just really dominant performance there from Japan, and now they're at match point.
There we go. Only, what, 15, 29, I think? 29 100s across the Japanese team on Hard Rock 1. And Japan is now out of free mod, so they actually have to pick something that isn't free mod. But where do you go for the easy win? Where do you feel the most confident in?
Taiwan did ban Hidden 1, so maybe they could go with like a Hidden pick. They could delve into... Okay.
Oh.
Alright, they're just gonna go with Hidden, alright. Insane read.
Oh no. Oh no, it's this song. Oh no, it's this song.
It's amazing. I'm glad I get to hear it on stream.
I'm so glad. But alas. We're going to be listening to Panay Panay.
Yep, the more speedy Hidden of the pool. OD7. Quite a high OD for a Hidden pick.
Yeah. It is OD7. It is almost touching 8 stars, which is insane for a Hidden 2 pick in finals, but here we are.
Yeah, this might be one of the highest SR maps in the pool, aside from Tiebreaker. Actually, no, it's a higher SR than the Tiebreaker.
It is.
Okay, this might be the highest SR map in the pool.
Yep. But then again, that's if you take a SR seriously, which I'm pretty sure a good number of communities don't.
Which is fair.
Fair. So, here we go. Stu, Palomo, and Smallwoo representing Taiwan. On the Japanese side, we have Grape Tea, Saren, and Nanas.
Now, for potentially the final map of this match, Taiwan trying to avoid getting sweeped. Japan trying to get this 7-0 and done with.
Yeah, Taiwan having a tall order, especially trying to get a break point against Japan. No one's been able to even win on with their own picks. So it's an incredibly tall order for Taiwan, but if there's any chance to do it, this is it.
Alice was just styling that beginning, those ghosts.
You know, he likes to do a little tomfoolery every once in a while. Alright.
Everyone has pretty high accuracy. Hannah's early accuracy lead.
3 double S's out of the introduction.
Oh, the one of them does drop. But yeah, still 2 SS's. Oh my, but that miss from Grape Tea. Okay.
Ooh.
Things are starting. Oh, another miss. Okay. Things are starting to trouble a little bit for Japan. Saren's the only full combo, but it is an SS.
Okay. This is a good start. Small will miss on the slowdown. Alright, the Punai national anthem has popped off, and it has allowed Japan to come back with a big lead.
More full combos for Taiwan. Oh no, Smallwoo picking up some more misses.
Yeah, and after a glimmer of hope that the Taiwanese side would be able to take the point, it is starting to completely flip on their head.
Oh.
Saren will lose his double S.
Everyone on Taiwan is struggling to hold a consistent combo. Although Smallwoo and Palomo are just under the... Oh, did they say that? Palomo does pick up a miss.
Yeah. And I think it's fair to say, at this point, congratulations to Panay for winning Panay World Cup. Japan wins the Panay World Cup, and with it, they will be winning the Taiko World Cup Finals.
They will be winning 7-0 and moving on to the Grand Finals. Congrats to them, and congrats to their absolutely insane run. They just have not lost a single point yet. And honestly, Gino played to Taiwan. They had some close points there. They're playing pretty well, to be honest. It's just Japan are just on a whole nother level. It's really hard to compete.
I mean, Taiwan literally couldn't have beaten Japan on free mod unless they had 6 mods.
Yeah.
It wasn't that Taiwan, and even keep in mind, Taiwan played correctly by going with 3 mods. Because you're better off playing more comfortably with fewer mods than playing more mods and then suffering a lot of misses. But it's just, Japan is just at a different galaxy in terms of their skill in free mod, and they've just crushed it in this match. So, they've managed to win, I think, without Kodahira. I don't remember Kodahira being around in any of the maps, but still, 5-man Japanese team, more than enough to maintain their flawless no-damage run. And they will be going on to the Grand Finals, where they will be possibly facing Taiwan again, or one of the last few teams that are remaining in the lower bracket, which I think loses currently is either Germany or South Korea.
It is Germany and South Korea that will be, those are the only other teams remaining in the tournament. So they'll be battling it out to see who will face Taiwan, and then whichever one of those teams wins that match will get to face Japan in the Grand Finals.
Yeah, and hoping to at least put a dent into Japan's dominant performance in this 3v3 format. So, stay tuned. In about 2 hours from now, Germany and South Korea will be playing against each other, and that's going to be an exciting show for some of the hottest teams fighting for a podium.
Yeah, both teams are looking incredibly strong. Germany just coming out of a 7-0 sweep against the United States, the second-seeded team in the tournament, and South Korea beating China 7-3 now. The match earlier this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, both teams looking incredibly strong, but only one will come up on top and be able to have a chance at facing Taiwan.
Alright, I think that's going to be it. I don't think you have anything else to say.
Nope, that is going to be it.
Alright, and thank you everybody for tuning into Taiko World Cup 2023, the finals. Stay tuned as we have Germany and South Korea kicking off in about 2 and a bit hours from now, and then after that, estimated time of 10 UTC, not confirmed though, we will be having possibly the Grand Final Showcase. So, thank you all for watching and stay tuned as Taiko World Cup 2023 final weekend continues.